Uh-oh.
Ashtray!
Remember, if you shake it more than twice, you're just playing with it. And,
Wow.
and don't trust a fart after you drink your iced coffee.
Okay, that's pretty good
Don't
advice.
trust. I think this is the girl that put the alcohol with the suntan lotion.
Yeah, this could be like her entire life story. Okay, I will advise you when there's something dangerous to do by basically lying to you.
I feel like you do this.
Yeah.
I've seen this happen.
Yeah, no, you haven't seen it happen. You just feel that that's just how it is.
That's where it's
You know what I
going.
mean? You can just tell that I'm that type of person.
You said you lied to us?
You know, I've lied to you and said
Yeah.
you got this and you're fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And maybe you've gotten bloodied. Or I'll give you
appreciate that.
advice like, you know, just get on the throttle a little bit. Don't go too hard. You know what I mean? Oh, too hard. Sorry.
You didn't even give me real advice on the motorcycle. You were just like, you could do it.
Oh, really?
So you've never done it? I was like, no, you're like, you could do it.
Okay.
You don't need
And that
advice.
was
Yeah.
it. And I was like, that was convincing. Let me get out here and try.
man.
It's not okay.
Was it good?
No,
No,
I
was
fell
it good?
immediately. Ripped my leg up
Oh
immediately.
my God.
Look.
Oh, you didn't know about this?
The
Yeah.
false confidence?
I was bleeding in 10 seconds. I came right back into his office and said,
Man.
Maybe motorcycles aren't for me.
Man, hey, you're better for it. You're better for it.
I am, I
You know what
learned. I learned for sure.
This category right here is all people giving advice, and it is not working. Take a look at painful advice. I'm scarred for life. Oh, you got it.
First of all, did he kick his feet together like
Right, he did it.
Like did he jump and kick?
You didn't even make it. Take the celebration away. You didn't make it.
Yeah, you know you got it.
You know you,
You know you
got,
got
it.
it.
Jump over, you gotta jump higher than that.
You gotta jump over.
Okay, a little higher.
Oh, man. And they knew. They were laughing before he even started.
No, this is what they wanted.
Let's get the idiot.
There you go.
No, you gotta stop those wheels down.
Stomp the wheels down.
The drop in.
Oh, man.
Is stomping the wheels down appropriate advice?
Yeah. He should have said the front wheel.
Yeah.
You know, so he just thought it was wheels in general, and it didn't work.
He did it very casually. That's why it didn't work.
Yeah.
He didn't believe.
Yeah.
Oh, I need some meth.
Keep your feet on the pedals.
There you, okay, is that it?
Oh, man.
They tried. They brought out the baby,
The happy mat.
baby pad.
It's called
Yes.
the happy mat.
Yeah.
Man, it's just you're gonna grow up to be too big to do stuff like
Yeah. Your mom's your coach and everything you do.
Keep pedaling.
Keep your feet on the pedals.
this. See?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, totally. You're fine. You're gonna
Totally.
be fine.
This is you
You're
on the
fine.
motorcycle.
Totally. We're good.
Just go fast. It's better if you go fast.
Oh, you're good.
Oh! Natural selection. You made it to the very
Was the
end.
goal to not get in the water? Like, I'm just
I
wondering.
think it is to get in the water, but on your own.
Is it?
On your own.
Not trip into it?
Not to trip into it, yeah.
There you have it for painful advice. Okay, do you take advice from people that are doing something that you wish to do?
Of course.
Yeah.
How'd
you get there?
That's it. You've been there,
Yeah,
you've
for
done
sure.
it. What advice can they give you? You know what I mean?
The do's and the don'ts.
That's it. And then when they run into some trouble and they tell you not to do it, do you do it?
Maybe.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you want to see for yourself.
And sometimes you gotta fail on your own.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
know
it.
the
Because you
true
might
route.
think, like, actually, I think I can do that.
Yeah, no, we're all three the same. We don't listen to people.
No, we
That's it.
do.
We don't listen to people.
To a certain
We don't listen.
extent.
We immediately thought, well, that sounds right.
For
But it
you.
sounds like you.
That's it. That probably happened to you. Yeah, man, look, you get advice and then you judge the, like,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
that seems like you would do. You know, yeah, no, it's terrible. That's terrible. Well, look, this category is filled with people offering advice because they have learned the hard way. Take a look.
Pro tip, if you use purple shampoo on your white dog, he will turn purple. Just a quick heads up.
Rewash me.
Always remember to check your yard.
Oh, man.
All right,
First of all,
hey, whatever he's gonna say, you gotta
gotta
respect
listen.
it. You gotta respect it.
Always remember to check your yard for wasp nests that build their wasp in the ground.
In the
They
ground
come
now.
out during the day.
They come
when
out.
you're mowing the lawn, they don't like it. So be careful next time you're out.
Okay.
So be careful next time you're out.
The quick PSA, don't try to stick your finger up people's butts because they'll break your nose.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh,
Man, cheek, 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 cheek.
Marsha.
All that for a little poke. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Okay, how important is saying no in the philosophy of essentialism?
Well, if you can't eliminate the non-essentials, then you're just reacting to everything in your life.
Yeah.
So it's all about, can you say no as gracefully as possible?
Why gracefully?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Why graceful?
Well, I mean, most people don't want to be the guy that's always saying no in a rude way, so you end up just saying polite yeses all the time to everyone.
Yeah.
And that doesn't always work out so well.
Yeah, and look, I have gotten so good at no
Yeah.
that people don't ask.
Yeah. I tell myself if I text him, the answer is no. I don't know how to do this.
The most essential way to do it is you condition the world around you. He's most likely going to say, no, don't even bother.
And he might hit you with a rude yes.
Yeah. Look, I will hit you with a rude yes, but whatever, I guess. Oh, man. That is foul. That is foul. Well, look, this category right here is all people that had an opportunity to say no, and they didn't. Take a look at should have said no. I will hit you with a rude yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
That's not your friend.
Do it.
Oh, you went straight down.
Oh, man. Full face to snow.
Fold it up.
Yeah. But she's happy. It's a happy no.
Get it.
Get it, Big Daryl.
My video's gonna wear out.
My video's gonna wear out.
What are you shooting on?
Where
What are you shooting something like this?
It's tired.
Oh, man.
What does that even mean?
My video's gonna wear out.
And why is he licking the paddle?
Man.
You know.
It's scary. No,
Hey, just do it.
have you done it? My video's gonna wear out.
What? Twice.
Oh, don't die.
Oh, man.
His brain feels it. You know what I mean? His whole body drops. Man. Drops every bit of that man to the ground.
Dad, walk the plank.
He does not trust me. Look at the way he's talking. He's like,
Man.
he is so paranoid. PTSD from something.
Man, he is so stiff.
Dad, walk the plank.
Those are scary. If you don't know,
Do it.
The nudge.
and that was a radiator.
Man. Oh, was it?
Man, you know, I'll spot those right away.
Man.
My
You have PTSD?
Yeah, that's a
Man,
radiator.
you do.
That hurts.
The foot push is so crazy.
Oh, yeah, you got VR and a radiator. That does not go together.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It's like connecting the past and the future together. Hey.
All right, we're in count of three.
No, I'm not ready.
Oh, man.
Now I've been holding on to it so long it's sweaty, and I feel like my hands are gonna fall off.
It's not about being not ready. This is like a don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
His soul is telling you, don't do it.
Look, it doesn't matter how you feel. This is not safe.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's a shoestring. You're rather
It's missing the point of this moment.
That's it. Like, this is not built for your size. We can't even see the zip line.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, God.
That was best case scenario.
Oh, she called it right away, too. Oh,
Man.
my.
It's just that Midwest permanent back injury. We'll be right back with more ridiculousness. Okay, do you listen to people's advice?
Depends on who it is.
You know, when someone you trust tells you something for you to do, do you always listen?
No,
Why?
I have a problem with authority.
Okay, okay.
At least you know yourself. Very aware.
I love the
good.
idea of like someone just being like, hey, it's probably a bad idea. Tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I, grew up with people always saying, oh, that'll never work, you'll never do that, and then you went and built it, and then you went and became it, and then you get older, you got all these other ideas that you want to do too, be like, oh, that wouldn't work, you ain't listening, and they all didn't work. You know what I mean? And I started to realize, man, these people are smarter than me. Yeah.
I feel like they all work for you.
Oh, no. Just a pile of failure. You know what I mean? I'm standing high atop a pile of failure, make no mistake. But it is what it is. Just like me, everybody in this category is getting good advice that they're not listening to. Take a look at should have listened. Oh, man, don't do it, Mikey. Don't do it. Don't do it.
he headed to the wrong hill. He's in a black diamond. He's like, I can't ski.
He's like, I ain't gonna risk it.
I'm getting out of here.
I don't have the skill set.
This is not a good idea. Don't do that.
Oh, man.
No.
Been working here for 6 years now. Yeah, that felt kind of fun. He didn't hit that hard.
Don't do it.
Oh!
The gymnast as like a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When the career kind of faded, now you kind of teach it and you work at a fun place like this. What you do after hours?
Yeah.
You know, you grow your hair out, you bun it up, and you just slam into mats.
Come on, Nader.
Don't do it.
I got it.
I got it, man. Relax.
Let it go.
Oh.
Let it go.
Oh.
Let go.
Let go!
I even said it. Let it go.
Look how much fire he experiences right here.
Oh, man. I've never seen like a fire
That's the
shadow.
light. That's the light to the other
I
side.
became the Green Goblin that day.
No, he should have really listened to his friends. Give it up for our guest, Angelita. Okay, Angelina, do you give advice to your friends?
I do.
Is it the best advice they have ever gotten?
Absolutely not.
No, okay,
No.
okay. Now, are you like strong and stern, like will you yell at them with advice, or will you be soft and sweet? Okay.
No, I yell.
Okay, good. Is it effective?
No.
Okay. Man.
My delivery is way off.
Okay, look, she just
Yes.
painted a picture for us.
Yeah.
She yells advice that she knows is wrong, and they never use it.
They never use it.
And we don't know if it might have been right. You know what I mean?
100%.
Well, look, this category right here is all people getting extra yelly with their advice. Take a look at aggressive advice.
Jesus.
Your competition, Rachel, is working while you're laying in bed. Loser, loser.
Oh, hey.
Loser, and loser.
Man.
You want to be a loser?
Wow,
He's
there
not
he
wrong.
is, man.
He's not wrong.
And look, he might not be
Saturday.
wrong. Okay.
Loser, 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 and loser.
He's a good dad.
What do you ask, Lillian?
Courtney, why are you so Get off your phone. You technologically induced comas on me. You're a child that doesn't know anything else but cell phone, hot Cheetos, and water.
Man.
Oh, he hates her.
That was fierce.
He hates her.
I hate that he's like, she's talking to him about his rap album. You know what I mean?
Did she really?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't hear her.
Nah, man, like, we jumped into the negativity, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, your mixtape trash. Like, that's just the vibe I got, you know what I mean?
Ben, why were they making fun of your shirt today?
Because apparently rock and roll is dead music. No one wants to hear it.
You just turn around and say rock and roll's not dead and pop them in the nose and break their damn nose.
Yeah, fuck do that.
You just turn around, you pop him in the nose, you pop him in rock and roll, gonna rock him in the nose, we'll rock him real good.
That guy doesn't give a
No, that man is rock and roll.
That man is.
I don't use condoms.
Don't be stupid. You'll get diseases.
That's what I say.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You're an idiot. Other than getting the girl pregnant, you'll get some weird diseases.
Okay.
True mother.
If they're not better than me, you can't have them. They can't, no, they can't have you.
Oh, man. She basically caught her right there with that first slap.
Man,
By
did
accident.
she did.
If they're not better than me, you can't have them. They can't, no, they can't have you.
Oh.
I'm being so serious.
I know. I'm taking everything in.
I know. I'm taking everything in.
Man.
I know. I'm taking everything in.
Okay, but don't, you bet not settle for less, all right?
All right.
You got that?
Yes, I got it.
For real?
All right.
Understood.
Good. And that was it.
I'll tell you what, understood for safety reasons. Okay, look, you know, I live by a lot of rules in life, you know? I believe in the principles of the fundamentals of the universe and apply them to the way that I approach living. And one of those is that you are in a perpetual state of evolution, and you can evolve into your limitless potential to the day you die. So that means that I believe that you can get better and better at everything in your life, no matter what it is.
Very true.
Can you share with me your rules to live by?
Well, that's one of them. I appreciate that.
Good.
That felt great.
That's what I was gonna say.
Thank you.
I was inspired.
Good.
Felt like a white pastor. I was amazed. I'd never been to a white church, but I felt like I was there.
Look, I wasn't necessarily about the Lord, but I felt like I was preaching.
Yeah, I was with you.
know what I
A
mean?
word.
Yeah.
I would say buy a plunger before you need one, always.
Buy a plunger.
Man, look.
Man, it took us somewhere.
No.
It's so inspirational.
Listen to me.
Made me think I
Listen
wasn't
to
doing
me.
enough in life. She was like, hey, if you got Be careful.
No, look, she's like, I don't trust toilets, never have been. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who has dealt with clogged toilets on so many occasions that her soul is scarred. You know what I'm saying?
I will always have one on hand.
Man, look, and I hope to God that you never have to use it.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that your pipes are getting clean the way they're supposed to be. This category right here is people sharing their own rules to live by. Take a look. Oh, man, it's so real.
What did you say?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I might have pooped my pants because I thought it was a fart.
What's the rule?
Oh, man.
I might have pooped my pants because I thought it was a fart.
Mm-hmm.
What's the rule?
Not to trust the fart.
Can't trust him. He's so scarred, he's passing it down.
But the idea that, like, this little fella knows.
We went over this.
You can't trust a fart.
I myself when I was a kid, now you're yourself.
Man, depending on this guy's life, like, he's eventually gonna get that tattooed.
Rules of banana eating. We've already talked about this in one of,
Who is following him? We've already talked about this. I'll go over it again for the ones who weren't here.
You guys have heard this before, but I'm gonna reiterate.
Don't take big bites. Don't take slow bites. Don't make eye contact.
Okay.
Okay. These feel fair.
Man.
See, he's not really about it, though, because you're supposed to break it if you're really on that.
So I got a spray tan because we're going to the beach next week, and I didn't want to look pasty. Well, this is just a friendly reminder for my fellow BTBs. Pick them up when you do it, because...
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And
I get it.
I mean...
It's a real problem out here. The creases are real.
Yeah.
Pick them up
Man,
when
the
you do
BTBs
Pick them up.
is a struggle.
Like she almost got abs, like it just cuts in a little bit.
Man, it really does, like...
Shadowing contour.
Yeah, a little contrast ain't bad. Yeah, I see you.
Hey, it just looks like ribs. It just looks like ribs.
Moms, always carry a picture of your children with you. That way, if you're having a really bad day, you just look at their picture and think to yourself, if I can handle this piece of crap, I can do anything. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Look.
He's so confused.
He was like so into it, and then this piece of crap, he was shocked.
Also,
startled.
is she carrying a tablet as a phone?
She pulled it out her pocket.
She pulled it out her pocket like it was just normal. Like it's just sitting here.
You just look at their picture and think to yourself, if I can handle this piece of crap, I can do anything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What the hell, Mom?
That's you, big fella. You are a piece of seat. Okay, do either of you listen and take advice from people about your finances on TikTok?
No. People send me videos sometimes. It'll be like, hey, did you know this? I might be like, oh, yeah. Or no, this is actually interesting. But I don't take, like, necessarily advice from those people.
Yeah, look, but sometimes I see it and I know, like, damn, that one's really smart. You know what I mean? I'll be like, that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I hope this resonates with everybody. And then the comments will be like, you're a idiot. Sometimes people just love to talk about money, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Just like everybody in this category, money talk. I'm talking money.
If you get a loan from a bank, bro, they're gonna take you about 20, 30 years to pay back.
Okay.
But if you rob the bank,
okay,
you only get like 10 years.
Oh.
Come on, man, follow me for more financial advice.
Come on, man, follow me for more financial advice.
If somebody has $500 and they've already paid taxes on it, and they give it to me,
okay,
anytime I spend one of those $500, I'm going to also pay another tax fee on whatever item I'm buying. And then whoever I bought the item from will have to pay taxes on the money they just earned.
That's right.
I can't with this.
So, like, if a
dollar... Okay.
So every single dollar...
is...
This girl is lost.
If a dollar is 100 cents...
Let's just start you over in kindergarten.
Okay.
The lovely people in front of me bought this drink for me. It was only $4, but the people behind me cost $10, so I broke the chain. That's the economy.
Like, first of all, is that a thing? Like,
yeah,
it's like...
it is. They'll be like, oh, the person in front of you paid for the coffee, so you know you gotta keep it going. And then the friendly chain has to kind of keep going, or you look like a dick. But it's like...
But it's like the only person that wins the friendly chain is the person that breaks it.
Yeah.
The moment you break it, you're the one that came up.
Yeah, got the free whatever.
Yeah, he's the winner.
Yeah.
It's the economy.
Hi, do you want us to shovel your driveway for $20?
Yeah. Yes, we do. Sorry, I'm just gonna block her from the thing. Okay, I'll get you $20 right now, but we have to leave. So I'll give you the money. If you can shovel it, then we'll be back in an hour, okay?
Okay.
They are leaving.
Okay, that's like, I'm gonna shovel it. I want some money. It's okay. I don't want to shovel it. I'm rich. I'm rich.
Doing the rich dance.
Our paper bags, all our money we carrying up on your head.
Man.
These kids are
Man, the richness is so contagious. No, look, when I see someone about to do something sketchy, I like to tell them to be careful.
Yeah.
Me too.
It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Take 2 steps, walk slow, because I don't like to see people get hurt.
Yeah, I don't ever stop them. I never stop them, but I just give them a little warning, like, hey, before you do that, just know what's on the other end of that. But never stop them.
Yeah. No, you gotta let people learn.
Let them figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can give somebody a warning, but it's on them whether or not they choose to take it. That's just like everybody in this category. Thanks for the tip. Whoa.
Watch out. He was ready to jump, too.
How did that fat rat get up there?
He up there judging y'all, too, like God. Deciding who lives and dies.
Stop right now. There's a bear right there. That's a bear. Back away.
Did he order this, or?
Man, is this a prank?
Yeah, but whose package is this, is what I'm asking.
Like, throw the package and run, dude.
This is a pack of honey. I don't want to throw it over there.
No. Don't. I think he's cute, though. Don't.
No, babe.
No. Look, she's doing her best.
I'm trying to save you.
This ain't it. He ain't the one. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Hey, yo, car fam. My man.
That's the type of that happens to people that hate everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I think your car is driving away.
I think your car is...
Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Guess what? Your car is long gone. Okay, look, I mean, I do my best not to take advice from dumb people.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's hard.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Because they're the ones always trying to give it.
And they're creative.
Yeah. Hey, you wanna know where dumb people get you? When they have more experience in something, and like you're like, okay, this person's kind of dumb, but they have done this before.
Yeah.
So you know, you get kind of trapped into like believing like maybe this is the one thing they understand. No, they're always wrong. You know what I mean? Dumb is dumb. Just like everybody in this category getting tips from idiots.
You never put a piece of portable.
What?
No, it's not portable.
How you, if a crackhead is chasing you, how you gonna take that with you to chief?
Why would a crackhead be chasing you right now? Why you got pizza?
Look, he's saying scenario planning. Oh, man.
Now it's portable, mommy.
Hey, crackhead still catching you. Portable pizza.
Man.
It's like a Kevin James movie.
What?
You just rub it in.
What is that?
Fruit makeup?
You're supposed to dry it, and it literally matches everyone's skin tone.
Give a tutorial.
Man.
Tell us your secret. It's vegan makeup.
It is. All natural.
I'm gonna show you guys a little hack.
Okay.
Just push diet so you don't get fat.
Oh, there you have it.
But she already pressed T in, didn't she? Now it's diet T.
And you don't get fat.
If you work a 9-to-5 job Monday through Friday, and you take a 15-minute on each of your 8-hour shifts, at the end of the year, you will have one 40-hour paycheck that you have gotten paid for taking a
I mean, hey, it's real science. Well, welcome the one and only Pauly Shore. Okay, look, tell us about the new tour that you're on right now, the one-man show, the Stick with Dancing.
It's mostly just me with Speedos.
Yeah.
And I just kind of cruise around and I throw animals and nets and stuff. And it's pretty cool. And then I just start going like this, you know.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And that's pretty much the tour.
Let's talk about the title. Why is the title?
So that's what my mom said to me, Mitzi Shore, who created the Comedy Store. A lot of people might not know that, when she saw me perform for the first time.
Yeah.
So basically, I did jokes that other comedians wrote for me, right? And then afterwards, I started pop blocking. You know what I mean? I started, pop blocking like this, and doing all that stuff and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then after that, I said, how did I do? And she said, stick with the dancing.
Yeah.
Is what she said. So when my MTV show hit Totally Pauly, it just blew up. And then from there, I went to movies. And then finally, she let me back in.
Yeah,
But she still gave me She still was like, you're still not ready. And I'm like, Mom, I'm actually drawing people to the club. She's like, it doesn't matter, still stick with the dancing. So yeah, she's just very hardcore, she's very hardcore. But she set up a beautiful institute, the Comedy Store. It's a great place for people to develop and to just create, and that's what's cool. It's a home for a lot of comics,
Yeah, no doubt.
And Dave Chappelle says what's up, by the way.
Hey, two Ohio brothers, tell them to come on down
Yes,
anytime.
I will.
What
I get 10% though if I bring him here.
Hey, forget
Right?
that. 25.
25%.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Anyway, well, look, we want to dedicate this first category to getting advice from your parents. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Take a look at Stick With My Advice.
You can fall in love with a guy who's got money.
Okay.
Just as easy as you can fall in love with a guy who doesn't have money. So get the guy who's got the money.
Okay. Hey, nothing but truth here. Like, she looks like someone that married rich.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
She's leaving her husband's funeral right now.
Yeah.
She's like literally a widow right now.
Mom got her whiskey in here.
Oh.
This is sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Man. This is sunscreen.
Everybody needs a little dabble, do ya?
That's not the first time she said that.
She hasn't left the club in 40 years.
No.
That might be kind of cool, actually. I should try that.
Coconut Jack now.
Everybody needs a little dabble, do ya?
A little dabble, do ya?
She's ready to rock and roll.
Never start smoking cigarettes and never go to Arby's. He told me that when I was 6 years old, and I have followed that rule every single day of my life. I will never step foot in Arby's.
Man, it's good advice,
And my dad would never lie about Arby's.
And my dad would never lie about Arby's.
Arby's lies about Arby's. Come on.
There is just one Arby left in LA. It looks crusty, dude. Every time you drive by an Arby's, you're like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, man. Here's the thing. Anytime I talk about Arby's, I immediately start wanting a roast beef sandwich.
Have you ever eaten Arby's?
Yeah, I grew up in Ohio. There was one on every corner.
Ashton!
Uh-oh.
Ashton!
Remember, if you shake it more than twice, you're just playing with it. And
Wow.
and don't trust a fart after you drink your iced coffee.
Okay, that's pretty good
Don't
advice.
trust. I think this is the girl that put the alcohol with the suntan lotion.
Yeah, this could be like her entire life story.
I love you, baby.
Oh, God.
You.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I love you.
There you have it for Stick With My Advice. Give it up for our guest, Wale. Okay. Complex Magazine decided to leave your album off of a chart. And a friend of yours named Jerry Seinfeld...
Never heard of him.
Had the bright idea of having you call up and go in on him. Why? Why did you take that advice?
I mean, first of all, it really happened, and I'm just gonna say, everybody in here, young people, don't act off your emotions, especially when you're calling like a nationwide magazine. It's just not a good idea, and like to recover from it, you gotta be a really, really good rapper to do it.
This is true.
I mean,
Yeah, and have one of the most famous comedians in the history of mankind as your good
and
friend.
have the most famous comedian of all time, who may or may not be named Jerry Seinfeld, to like kind of like smooth it out and get a cover of the magazine and then be like, okay, sorry.
Okay, but look, other people give him bad advice. Take a look at tips.
Just let it go.
Just let it go. We told you that like 20 times. Why was that so funny to me?
Hey, look, just let go.
I did it. Oh, no.
Pause it.
Why?
Look,
He's squared up already.
I'm so ready.
He already squared up,
Yo,
bro.
his dad advice is like, just look him in the eyes.
Whatever happens, I'm gonna love it.
He about to whoop his ass, bro. Don't be my emu, bro.
Oh!
lazy Larry. He set him up, low key. He pushed him in front. He said,
Let's get out of here.
You could do it. You got it. You got it.
He said, calm down.
Okay.
What the hell dance is that? Dumbbells.
Dumbbells.
I got it going. I got it going. He tried to shoot. He's gonna shoot right there.
Let's give it up for our guest, El King. Okay. So let's talk about the song Shame. Is that about you being a bad influence?
Well, I just think that I'm pretty persuasive in things, and I can, I don't know, maybe convince people to do things they shouldn't, I think.
Okay. So you're the devil on the shoulder now?
Yeah, I am.
And everyone's like, hey, I gotta get up, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Like, you should take a shot of this Jack Daniels.
Exactly that.
I feel her.
Yeah,
We're similar.
right?
We're
Yeah.
similar.
Oh, okay, two bad influences here, all right. When everybody's trying to chill, you got the two devils. Let's just keep going. This category is dedicated to people trying to be that persuasive person in their life. We call it Under the Influence. Let's take a look. Drink it.
Do it.
Do it. Don't drink that. Don't drink that. Don't drink that.
No.
Do it.
It's pins.
Yeah, but that's not something I would try and convince anyone to do.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
Come on, buddy.
You got it.
Come on, buddy.
Do it.
Oh.
Yeah, they knew he couldn't do it.
They knew he couldn't.
They knew he couldn't do it. He took his first step, broke it.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I still got this.
Come on, buddy.
Do it. Oh. Do it. Punch it. Yeah.
The stud finder.
Yeah.
He's never thrown a punch to begin with.
There you have it for Under the Influence.